Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to APW. We open today's episode with a piece of sad news, as Vince McMahon in the game has passed away, a victim of a drug-related death. So, I was going to do a monthly show called APW Live. Now, I won't be changing the name of the Rumble, so I'm going to look over at our schedule. So, we have the Rumble, we have Shoot, which is a tribute show. What is going to happen is I will be changing the name of the live show. This time around, we're going to do a special on Sunday, the week 2 of January. Yeah, and it's going to be called APW McMahon. And that is the name of our special event. Yeah, I just wanted to open the show a little bit before, so it's 11 days. I'll be cutting towards that. But as you can see, the WWE now doesn't have an owner or a booker. Stephanie McMahon is filling that spot right now because she inherits the company. So yeah. Tough times for WWE. We hope they bounce back. And I'll be cutting 11 days forward, so I'll see you in 11 days. And our Mr. McMahon tribute show, our Vincent Kennedy McMahon tribute show is upon us, so let's get right into the booking screen and see what we can do. Now, this isn't the Rumble yet, but, we could prepare for it. But first, let's handle the title matches, handle all of that stuff. There was a comment suggestion. I'm going to check that out right now. Hold on. I'm going to go over to YouTube. It's on Reddit. Yeah, as I was saying, there was a comment, a suggestion that was on Reddit, not on YouTube. I thought it was on YouTube, but it was on Reddit, about the team of Ariel Monroe and Shauna, which was the Lusitanian Goddesses. Now, if you don't know, Lusitania is the original name for the Portuguese people. They're the Lusitanian people, so goddesses. Because Ariel Monroe is also Portuguese. Well, of Portuguese descent. I'm not sure if she has the nationality as well, but she is of Portuguese descent. She is of Portuguese descent, which means she has ancestry. Yeah, that's the right one. I sometimes confuse descent and ascent. But English isn't my first language, so I can do that. Okay, so Absolute Andy is our Absolute World Champion. Haha, I get it. It's a funny joke. Axel Dieter Jr. should be our European champion, yeah? Yeah. Right, so we're going to book Axel Dieter Jr. versus Carsten Beck. No, wait, I did that. I did that last episode. Hold on. I'm repeating matches here. Axel Dieter Jr. versus Mike Tuga. Have I done that? I've never done that. Cool. Okay, that's the first one. Whoops. APW European, and I'm actually going to tell them to have Axel Dieter Jr. retain. Then we have the Lusitanian. I forgot an N. There should be an N at the end of Lusitania. It's Lusitanian Goddesses. Versus the team of Rafa and Killer Kelly. There we go. For the APW Tag Team Championships. This should be a show stealer. And in the main event, we will have exclude booked. Absolute Andy. You know what? Carsten Beck. Take on Carsten Beck for the APW World Championship. Absolute Andy retains, obviously. World. There we go. And we're actually gonna have to make sure that Shauna also retains. Save. Change. Storytelling. Yeah. Cool. So that's our 3 title matches. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. So 11, which leaves us with 5 possible matches. Or I could do a prep. So we're going to do a prep. This is a sort of like a rehearsal. We're going to treat this like a rehearsal for the Rumble. So where's the 10? There we go. 10-man battle royale. We're going to take the main eventer out of it because why wear out our main eventer? 10 out of the 10 workers booked. And we should be good to go. Oh, who didn't I use? It was Red Eagle, yeah? Red Eagle. Red Eagle. What is your best skill? None of these, but you know. I guess we'll do a segment rated on your entertainment. Freestyle. Red Eagle on entertainment. Just to sort of bring the quota back to where it should be. Let's open the show with it. And this moves down because it says 2 main eventers in Shauna and Kelly. And we are good to go. Okay, so Iberia, obviously. Generic venue. Alright, let's run this show. Our first show of our first dual show episode. APW McMahon, we have an angle with Red Eagle, featuring Red Eagle for a 36 rating. Who won? Angel Cruz won the rehearsal battle royale for the to prepare for the actual Réveillon Rumble, which is pretty neat. Congratulations to the Irish wrestler. Then Axel Dieter Jr. defeated Mike Tuga by submission, making defense number 4 of the APW European title. Then about that, I had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Lusitanian Goddesses defeated Killer Kelly and Rafa when Shana defeated Rafa by pinfall. Makes sense. He is the weaker of the team. Okay. So the best ratings went to Shana and Ariel Monroe. This team needs to improve their performance, mostly Rafa, because Killer Kelly is just 4 below Shana. And in the main event, Absolute Andy defeated Karsten Beck with an A-class. A-class. And show. We increased our popularity in one region. Cool, but we can do better than this. So we're going to commend Absolute Andy and Karsten Beck. And who did better? Was it Chana or Ariel? It was Ariel. Ariel did better. Ariel Monroe. Yeah. Oh, nope. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So we're going to have a little jump cut to the second show. It's time for the Réveillon Rumble. It's our last event of the month of January, so let's get right into it. We need to book our 3 title matches and the Rumble to decide who will face the APW World Champion at APW Lisboa Live in April. As you can see, the Mac is back, Bad Bones is back, so we could be looking at a... what? We've lost the locker room. More unhappy locker room leaders than not. Okay. We've prepared with the Rumble over at the event 2 weeks ago, APW McMahon. Now it's time for the real deal. So let's get right into our title matches first. Axel Dieter Jr. Versus Killer Kelly. 13 minutes for the European Championship. And Killer Kelly wins the one championship she has yet to win, yeah? Yeah, it's the one championship she has yet to win in APW, which means she is now a Grand Slam champion as of this show. Unless she gets injured and pulls and they have to do an audible again, which I hope they don't. Also Paul London is here now. Absolute Andy. Taking on Paul London. Yeah, for the World Championship. Absolute Andy wins. Storytelling. I do want to turn Paul London heel because I have an excessive amount of baby faces. So we will turn him heel. His gimmick should be a heel gimmick. So we will be changing his gimmick. Ooh, could you imagine All-American? Like the Patriot gimmick, but the other way around. An All-American gimmick. Like how WWE books all foreigners to be evil foreigners. Evil American. All-American Paul London. That's his gimmick now. Alright. And a tag team match for the tag team titles. Shauna and Ariel versus... So Shauna and Ariel are faces. So I need heels. They will be taking on these two lovely fellas. What was their team name? The Legionnaires. All right, that is their team name. With Shauna and Ariel retaining. He is a bit unhappy. We will protect you. Were you the one? Yeah. Alright, so that and that. Okay, and now the 10-man Battle Royale. So, obviously Bad Bones and Red Eagle. The Mac. These four. Do I want... I haven't used her in a long time. Oh, no, wait. I did use her recently. Yeah, Jordan Devlin, Cassandra, Rafa, Trent. Oh, Trent's out. Trent cannot be in the match. Sucks to be Trent. Well, actually, hold on. There's someone that I want to get in the match. Just for jokes. I'll take out Carson Beck. Put in Tyson Duchange. It's going to be 13. The winner will be Bad Bones. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I really don't want to add a segment. Fuck. All day. Okay. Okay, let's add just a very quick segment. Freestyle angle. I'm dumb. Bad Bones, rated on Menace. And Absolute Andy, we have a bit of a stare down at the end of the show. So the stare down is just rated on Bad Bones' Menace. Yeah, Bad Bones. Absolute Andy. Stare down. Cool. Back in Iberia, obviously. Pick the best venue, generic venue. Let's run this show. So Killer Kelly wins the APW European Championship. They don't seem to click. That's fine by me. The Lusitanian Goddesses retain their APW Tag Team Championships. That's fine by me. Jordan Devlin sustained a torn pectoral muscle. Damn. And Bad Bones won the Battle Royale in 10 minutes. Therefore, at APW Eligible Alive, it'll be Bad Bones versus, as it stands, Absolute Andy. So whoever the champion is, though, is who we will be facing. So we don't know for sure. And Absolute Andy retains. So then we end the show with a stare down between the challenger and the champion. So that's pretty interesting. This show increased our popularity in one region. We did better than our previous show. We're going to do a speech. Absolute Andy, good performance. Paul London, good performance. And Bad Bones, good performance. Yeah, cool. That was our show. We're going to be ending the month, seeing if there's any worthwhile pieces of news. And we'll be wrapping up the episode right after that. So as soon as this hurries up, hopefully I don't have to dilly-dally for very long, because I'm just talking out of my ass to fill the loading screen time. It's taking longer than I originally expected it. It should be done any minute now. It's processing the AI hirings and the broadcasting, and it's going to end now. 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 Nailed it. Let's see who won the fake Rumble. Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt won the WWE Royal Rumble, and Jericho retained the Universal Championship over Scott Dawson. Gargano defeated Elias to retain the Intercontinental title. Gable retained over Sabatelli. Asuka retained over Paige, and Alicia Fox retained over Nikki Bella. Interesting matches. Jordan Devlin is injured. I am getting texts. Of course I am getting texts during the recording. Of course I would. Jordan Devlin out for 2 months and 3 weeks. We can perform surgery, and we will. So let's do that. Complete success. Cool. He will be back 2 weeks before originally foreseen. But Tyler Bate will be back in 11 days, which means that he will be back for our next show, which will be a mid-month show, because we did make money this month. Look at this. Let's see our tickets. Our ticket sales were more than double, which means that this does help gain pop. Our sponsors increased, so we should not be needing to go back to one show a month. So next month we'll have 2 shows as well. Not sure what we're going to call. Probably just APW Live. The McMahon show was just a one-off special, as you can see. So we'll be moving on to APW Live every month on the second Sunday of the month. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever I upload next.